Hello, glow getters. Like many of you watching, I am also a licensed esthetician, and I'm also the creator and active CEO of Herbal Skin Solutions. My name is Kaylin Jutras, and Herbal Skin Solutions is a spiritually rooted ally for the planet and its people. And I'd like to dive a little bit more into that today so that you can better understand why Herbal Skin Solutions and how it came to be. And for all of you investing your time here today, I appreciate you. I applaud you. I truly understand the challenges of working on your business when you're also the one working in it as a solo practitioner. So, I would like to thank you all for your time, and to show my gratitude, I'll be giving $50 worth of wholesale product away at the end of the session. So stay tuned or scroll to the end of the video if you want to bypass all of this. But I hope you'll listen, because I have a feeling that a lot of what I'm going to share is going to identify with you as well. So, like I said, Herbal Skin Solutions was born out of a need. It came from a deep yearning craving of solutions that I was so deeply needing while working in my solo aesthetic practice full time. And as I started training other estheticians for microneedling and working with more estheticians, I started realizing that the needs were greatly surpassing me alone. The needs were many. I was frustrated at the lack of solutions. So I wisened up and I learned how to channel that frustration and use it as pure motivation to be propelled forward to actually create solutions. And along the way, throughout the years, I've teamed up with other brilliant estheticians like yourself who are all united in the common purpose, which is to serve the results, like the wow factor, yes results, to boost confidence and to truly make a positive impact in the world, to truly make a positive impact on the earth, on the planet, and all people. And truly for people, whoever willing, to be able to express themselves fully and their self-expression comfortably and confidently. So there's something I wrote 6 years ago. There's a list I made of everything that I felt like I deserved from a professional company who I choose to give my money to. And I still believe today that you deserve these same things. So I'd like to share a little bit of this vulnerability with you. And you know, just as important as it is for you to get to know the people behind the brand, it also is really special for me to get to meet the people who I'm creating for. It really helps our team stay fueled for the future, and it really keeps us rooted in our reason why, which is creating for you. So please, if anything that I share resonates with you, leave a comment. Let me know. Give me your feedback. I would really love to hear from you. And what I'm going to read, this is really special to me. This is something that I wrote down before Herbal Skin Solutions was barely just a thought, and we've grown on these values since. So, you know, it's so much more than a list of expectations. This is a deserving declaration. So let's take a moment. I would really like to invite you to listen mindfully. So let's come to center. Let's ground down. I will play the singing bowl while I'm talking with you. It's tuned to the vibrations of the heart. So it's really just going to help create a nice, audible, relaxing sound to enhance the listening experience. I invite you to close your eyes and mentally envision, see it in your third eye, everything that you have had to do to get to where you are today. See it now. See the path that you have traveled. Give yourself a hug. Give yourself a pat on the back. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of your journey and your progress. Know that you are supported. And know that if you're not feeling that way in the moment, support is on its way to you. You just found your tribe. All right, to the deserving declaration. You deserve to be looked in the eyes and greeted with a smile. You do. You deserve to be surrounded by others who are actively engaging in actions that support your and your business's highest good. What I mean by that, what I'm trying to say is you deserve people who are on your team. You deserve anyone and everyone that you are supporting to also be rooting for you and to be in your corner. You deserve to have resources and to deepen your education, so you choose to. You deserve to see your clients walk taller, smile brighter, and express their gratitude to you, the expert, for recommending products that actually do what they say they are going to do. You deserve quality that supports the planet. You know, every time we purchase something, we're voting with our dollars. And you deserve to put your dollars to causes that support the common good of this planet, all people, and the animals that live here. You deserve product free of harsh and toxic ingredients. Can I get an amen for a healthy skin barrier, y'all? You deserve ethically sourced ingredients. Absolutely. And to encompass all of those things, you deserve to be heard and supported. So, how many of you can relate to that? How many of you feel like you deserve those things? Everybody's like raising their hands. Yeah, I can feel it. You do. You are worthy of all of those things. That deserving declaration that I just shared with you, those are all of the values that Herbal Skin Solutions was founded on. What we still uphold today, and what we continue to work towards broadening as we create innovative new solutions and evolve with you. Like I said, Herbal Skin Solutions is female-led. We are constantly creating solutions for you, and I would like to dive a little bit more into the products so you understand what goes into each and every aspect from concept to creation and what we have in mind when we are creating. So you'll see all of the products here. Everything here came from a need. Everything that is before you. We do not create simply to create. I do not believe in creating any more waste in this world. Everything here was brought to you by a need. Those needs over the years turned into requests the more and more estheticians I made, and these requests were how our product line was built. You'll see our products, you will see the products and ingredients that we believe in, other companies that we stand behind, Cyan, Anti-Age, my skin buddy. And for example, you guys may notice that our products are not cheap. They're just not. There's so much that goes into it. So I want to dive into that just a little bit more. So for example, Truth Bomb, it is not cheap to import beautiful, heavy, weighted glass, screen printed bottles and use all upcycled material. Like, upcycling is a whole process in itself. Like, this is upcycled beechwood also. So it's not cheap to import all of that from Italy, fly it across the globe, and then buy back, offset our carbon that was created from transit with planting trees and becoming a carbon neutral company through TerraPass. So we do not turn a blind eye to the fact that the manufacturing process creates carbon in our atmosphere. And to offset that and become carbon neutral, to truly do no harm, we offset our carbon by supporting land conservation efforts, by planting trees, by creating more oxygen in our atmosphere. So you may notice your cleanser may be priced a couple dollars more than something that you would find in a flimsy plastic bottle, and this is why. They are truly created with the earth in mind and with you, the consumer, wanting to do the right thing for the planet. So when you support our company, you support fair wages to fellow professionals. And a lot of the work that I do as CEO is ensuring that our chain of supply is rooted in those same values, verifying and auditing that regularly to make sure we're all on the same page, and we are voting with our dollars to make sure that we are working with companies that are rooted in those values. So our manufacturers here are all verified to support fair wages and of adult ages. So that's all very important. And speaking of what happens, what you're supporting when you choose Herbal Skin Solutions, I'm sure one of the first things you do in the morning is brush your teeth. You know, like me, you wash your face, you take a shower, you have a glass of refreshing water out of the tap, and you're able to do that. Can we just take a pause and acknowledge what a gift it is to have clean water? Yeah, it's pretty major. Throughout my travels, I have been to places and I've seen the damage caused firsthand of the lack of clean water. And while there are many causes that we have supported over the years, everything from stopping human trafficking to supporting the fire relief in the Amazon rainforest to fighting for Indigenous rights, working with no-kill shelters, right now, for the first quarter of 2021, our goal and what you are supporting when you purchase Herbal Skin Solutions products is bringing clean water. Our goal is to bring clean water for a lifetime to 100 people in need. These are people who are trekking 6 to 8 hours just for clean water. Bonkers, right? Imagine what these people could be doing with their time if they were fortunate enough to be born here in the US like us, or what they could be doing with their time if they didn't have to spend 8 hours for clean water. So we are passing on the good fortune. When you give us your business, we pay it forward. So there's so much more than an amazing ingredient deck. I'm sure a lot of other professional companies can say that they are for the people, right? Like, I've seen so many amazing ingredients in skincare out there. How many can truly say that they're for the planet? Please, I encourage you to ask them. If the professional companies that you purchase from are not telling you, ask them. I pray that the way that I run Herbal Skin Solutions and the way that we operate will inspire other professional companies to level up, because truly creating waste is not benefiting anyone. The earth gives us all of these amazing ingredients. You guys will see a garden full of skincare in these ingredient decks. It's truly magical, the bounty that the earth provides us with, and the least we could do is be carbon neutral and do no harm to the planet while we are harvesting and harnessing the beauty of these ingredients. Going back to this deserving declaration, particularly the ethical standpoint for the planet, you'll notice that we're all cruelty-free. So you'll see the emblem on our bottles here. And you guys, we're living the best, most rad time ever. Up until recently, really like within this past decade, a lot of beneficial ingredients for the skin like collagen and hyaluronic acid were extracted from animals and not done in the kindest way for that matter. Um, we are fortunate enough to have access to biofermentation, which is how we extract these ingredients from natural sources, and they're actually that much more bioavailable to the skin in these forms through the fermentation process. So now we are able to harness ingredients like collagen, hyaluronic acid, lactic acids, sugars, like even like the glycerin that you'll see in our ingredient X. We're able to use the biofermentation process for all of that. So everything is cruelty free. The majority of our products you'll see have the vegan emblem on the back. The only one that does not is the Sun and Moon Eye Synergy Cream. And that is simply because we use propolis. It is a beautiful symbiotic relationship with the beekeepers and the bees, but because the bees gift us with their propolis, it is technically not vegan. Other than that, everything is ethically sourced, non-toxic, vegan, and always, always, always cruelty-free. Another deserving declaration that I am, one of the things I'm most proud of, and one of the things that I was probably most frustrated by when I was a full-time practicing esthetician in the treatment room was the lack of support. And so we've completely flipped the script on that. That is why support is so important to us, because we know that you need it when you're working full-time in the treatment room. You need to have education at your fingertips. You need to be able to call the professional company and have experts understanding the intricacies of the skin and ready and willing, excited to help you. So when you give us a call, we understand all the ins and outs of microneedling, of the layers of the skin, which ingredients work best with which skin types, and certain contraindications and indications to avoid, which you all have access to in the free product knowledge training. But speaking to people who actually know what they're talking about and specialize, it's very important. It really is a key to success for the practicing professional. So with all of that being said, I would like to invite you all to use the code SAMPLES in all capital letters to receive a sample of each one of our products. So you will create a professional account at herbalskinsolutions.com if you don't already have one. And after your license or your current school enrollment has been verified, we will go ahead and set you up with a professional account. And once your account has been approved, you can go to the professional tab where you'll see all of our wholesale pricing. You'll find access to product knowledge, treatment logs, protocols, the whole 9 yards, graphics, marketing, everything that you could possibly need. And from there, you can add every sample in the sample section to your cart, use the code SAMPLES, and get everything free at checkout. There's no catch, there's no minimum order, anything like that. I truly just want to get these incredible ingredient decks into your hands, because I know if you have invested the time to listen to all of this, you clearly believe in education, and that leads me to believe that you will really appreciate our ingredient decks and everything we have to offer. All right, if you have any questions for me, please do not hesitate to reach out. We are in business Monday through Friday between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern. You can give us a call at 844-HSS-SKIN. That's 844-477-7546. You can shoot us a direct message, an email, and one last thing. When you guys do receive your samples in the mail, Be sure to tag us in your unboxing videos, any videos or photos, applying the products, sharing education with your clients on the products. And when you tag us or before you tag us, be sure to link your online booker where someone can book with you in your profile bio. That way we can grab the link to book with you and link that in the swipe up function when we highlight your business to further encourage booking. We want to see you succeed. We want to rise with you, evolve with you, and continue to help you as best we can. So, as always, if there is anything you would like to see be brought to life, please don't hesitate to ask. That's how all of these products were born. Peace, love, light, and namaste.